Royal watchers and social media users exploded with the reaction after Kate Middleton's latest post, public appearance in Italy suddenly turned into a full online controversy. So what was supposed to be light-hearted cultural moment focused on traditional paste making quickly became a viral debate about hygiene, public image, and royal double standard. So the Princess of Wales found herself facing intense criticism after viewers began pointing out that what they described as several unhygienic action during the event, and within hours the footage was spreading across social media platform with thousands of comments pouring in. The appearance took place during Kate's Italy visit, where cameras followed her participating in paste making activity alongside local chefs and community members. At first, the royal engagement seems designed to project warmth, relatability, and appreciation for Italian culture. So photos of Kate smiling while kneading dough and interacting with local were quickly circulated by British media outlets, many of which initially praised the visit as charming and elegant. But the tone online shifted dramatically once viewers started closely examining the footage. Almost immediately, social media users began highlighting details they found troubling. The first thing many noticed was the absence of hairnet while handling food. Clips zooming in on the moment spread rapidly across TikTok, X, Instagram, YouTube, with critics arguing that basic food hygiene standards appear to have been ignored entirely. For many viewers, especially those who work in hospitality or food service, the lack of hair protection became one of the biggest talking points. Then came another detail that intensified the backlash. People noticed Kate touching her hair during the paste making section before returning her hands to the dough. So screenshot and slow down videos circulated online, with users accusing the royal team of staging a polished photo opportunity while overlooking obvious hygiene concerns. So comments section quickly filled with frustrated reaction from viewers saying ordinary workers in restaurant or kitchen will never be allowed to behave that way while preparing food. The criticism did not stop there. Observers also pointed out that Kate appeared to still be wearing jewelry while handling the dough. Ring and bracelets immediately became another source of online debate, with many users claiming jewelry can trap bacteria and should not be worn during food preparation. Some commenters skeptically questioned whether royal status somehow exempted someone from hygiene expectations that apply to everyone else. Adding to the controversy was Kate's outfit itself. So multiple viewers noticed that the slave of her court appeared to brush against the paste and dough during the activity. For critics, this transformed the event from simply careless into what they describe as embarrassing public relation mistake. The visual of expensive court slave hanging over food preparation surfacely, quickly became meme material online, with users mocking the royal appearance as more focused on photography rather than cleanliness. As clips continue spreading, hashtag connected to the controversy started trending. Many users accused the palace and the British media of attempting to present Kate as effortless, perfect, while ignoring what they view as obvious problem visible to everyone watching. Some commenters even compared the reaction they believe Meghan would have received under similar circumstances, arguing that media coverage would have been far harsher if the same incident involved Harry and Meghan. So that comparison added fuel to an already heated online conversation. Critics claim there was a clear double standard in how royal women are treated by the press, while some newspapers attempted to frame the Italy moment as charming cultural exchange. So social media users were far less forgiving. Many accused royal commentators of trying to downplay behavior that will typically draw immediate criticism in professional food environment. So one viral post bluntly stated that any ordinary person will fail at kitchen inspection for this, while others sarcastically refers to the event as royal seasoning. So a video analyzing every movement from the paste making section gained hundreds of thousands of views, and reaction creators began dissecting the appearance frame by frame. So the internet quickly transformed what might have been a minor observation into major discussion about privilege, image management, and accountability. So some viewers defended Kate and argued that backlash had gone too far. Supporters insisted the event was symbolic and not professional kitchen environment. They argued that critics were overreacting to a casual public engagement designed to celebrate Italian tradition rather than serve food commercially. Others pointed out the celebrity and public figure frequently participate in cooking demonstrations without following strict restaurant-level regulation. Still, the criticism continued to dominate, the conversation. For many online observers, the issue was not simply about taste. It became about carefully crafted royal image that often present Kate as polished, flawless, and relatable all at once. So critics argue that moments like this expose how heavenly orchard royal appearance can sometimes be backfired when audience notice inconsistency between the image being promoted and what is actually happening on camera. So the incident also reignited wider frustration surrounding, public relations. Many users questioned why Palestine did not anticipate the hygiene criticism before allowing the appearance to go ahead. Others argue that in an age where every second is filled in high definition and dissected online, even small mistakes can rapidly become international headline, and what may once have been paused, passed, and noticed now becomes instant viral content. Observers noted that the controversy reflects a larger shift in how royal engagement are consumed today. Social media users no longer passively accept official narrative pushed by traditional media outlets. Instead, audience examine footage themselves, zoom into details, and form their own opinion in real time. In Kate's case, what royal press team may have been expected to become flattering lifestyle coverage instead evolved into a wave of criticism that overshadowed the entire event. Meanwhile, critics, accuse some British media outlets of minimizing the controversy in an attempt to protect Kate's public image. Some users online mock headlines that describe the engagement as joyful or heartwarming, arguing that the internet reaction told a completely different story. The gap between social media criticism and traditional royal coverage became another major point of discussion. For Kate, the timing of the backlash was particularly unfortunate because royal appearances are increasingly scrutinized in the context of public popularity and public perception. Every event now carries the pressure of going viral for the right reason. Instead of headlines celebrating Italian culture or royal diplomacy, the paste-making footage became associated with words like energetic, careless, and staged. And at the center of it all remains the same question that a continued dividing viewer online. Should public figure, especially royal, be held to the same hygiene expectation as everyone else when handling food published? For critics, the answer was obvious. They argued that camera capturing questionable food handling natural invites criticism, regardless of status or title. Supporters, however, maintain that the outrage reflected internet culture become overly aggressive and eagerly to attack every detail. But despite the debate, one thing became clear. What was meant to be a polished royal moment in Italy ended up spiraling into another viral public relation headache. Instead of focusing on cultural appreciation or diplomacy, the internet became consumed by discussion about hair touching, jewelry, slaves, and sanitation. In the age of viral clips, non-stop online commentary, even a paste-making photo opportunity can quickly become a global controversy. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.